Vasco has covered everything, so I don't want to except saying that Vasco also said that Raji spoke truth. I should say Raji spoke about his personal experience in telling the stories. Raji, we have to thank you for sparing all of us from that lady who called you fool. Now the third speaker, Mr. Vijayanand, may I request Madam Sumitra to join me?
Is anyone here still feels that it's not possible to have positive thoughts? So, Mr. General Evaluator, my fellow Toastmasters, guests, and Mr. Vijayanand in particular, you have achieved your purpose, right? In making us realize the value of having positive thoughts. And inspire means breathe into, and you definitely have breathed into us the need to be positive. So let's see how he achieved this. Firstly, he, from the very beginning itself, right from the word go, he knew what his message was going to be, his vision, to be positive. And then he connected all of us, be it in our education, our finance, our homes, and yes, our spouse. We all have to be positive to get the right thing. And you took us to a great height with those 5 inspiring stories. You made us look up. And then you said that we too can achieve it. And how did you do that? By giving excellent stories, one of Rajdeep and yours own story. And whenever you give your own story, it adds credibility to whatever you're saying. And let me tell you, Vijayanand is a living testimony of being positive. So you were able to do it excellently through the stories. You had the body language and the voice, which made it even more convincing. And finally, even the ending, that message, life is shaped by your thoughts, was finally, drove in the point. And that was the sealing point where, that yes, we have to be positive. Now, this was your, milestone speech, so to give you, naturally you have to go from great to greatest. So from my point of view, maybe a few suggestions that could make you the greatest motivational speaker. One is, I would say that maybe in those 5 stories, you just said first, second, third, maybe give some connection, make some links between the others. And maybe in your voice tone, I felt you were always at a high. So maybe try and use, variation in tone. And the tone was one of drumming it into our heads. So maybe, come down a little, be a little more persuasive. That's what I would say. And maybe for this topic, maybe the suggestions on how to be positive could have been a little more. It was very difficult to change from negative to positive. Those were very 2 simple ones, maybe a little more, some techniques if you had given it would have had great value. But this is a milestone one, and you have completed your communication track. So please come here. We have no doubt that Vijayanand will do it. We're all positive.